Ruckus, the fat, smelly cat. Meet Ruckus. He doesn't just live in this apartment, he owns it. While other cats chase laser pointers, Ruckus spends his mornings sharpening his weapons. The expensive velvet sofa is his favorite target, and he leaves every cushion in ribbons. He's out looking for a scratcher. He's looking for total domination. The neighbors aren't exactly fans of the Ruckus lifestyle. Mrs. Gable from 4B is always shouting through the hallway, waving her hands and calling him a menace. Ruckus just stares her down from the doorway. To her, he's bad. To Ruckus, she's just loud background noise in his kingdom. Look at that coat. It's thick, matted and heavy, hanging off him like an oversized hoodie. He doesn't need a fancy grooming kit or a silk ribbon. His fur has character, and his claws are the sharpest tools in the shed. He's a feline tank, built for the street and the sink. When the sun goes down, Ruckus gets a little wild. He climbs out onto the fire escape and watches the moon rise. Something about that glowing orb makes his fur stand on end. He arches his back and lets out a hiss that echoes through the alleyway. It's his nightly ritual of beautiful, moon-driven madness. Don't bother with the organic, grain-free kibble. Ruckus has a more sophisticated palate. He's a connoisseur of the found feast. Give him a tin of oily tuna or the salty remains of a half-eaten ham bone from the trash, and he's a happy king. He doesn't need your approval, and he certainly doesn't need a silver bowl. Forget the expensive orthopedic cat bed. When it's time for a power nap, Ruckus heads for the bathroom. There's something about the cold, hard curve of the porcelain sink that fits his bulky frame perfectly. He fills the whole basin, a furry stopper that ensures no one is washing their hands anytime soon. Silence is boring. Ruckus prefers a soundtrack of chaos. He'll sit on the kitchen counter, purring like a heavy-duty power drill, just waiting for the right moment. With one casual flick of his thick tail, oops, there goes your morning coffee. The splash on the floor is just art in his eyes. People call him weird. They call him strange. They look at his size and his smell, and they shake their heads. But Ruckus wouldn't trade his life for all the catnip in the world. He's got that feral appeal that a pampered house cat could never understand. He is exactly who he wants to be. There was a vase on the mantel, a fragile, flowery thing that didn't belong in a house of metal and fur. Ruckus decided it had to go. One swift shove of the paw and smash. The sound of breaking glass is like music to him. It's not a mistake. It's a statement of ownership. Ruckus heads outside to his favorite patch of gravel and soot. He rolls around until his coat is a masterpiece of dust. He's got 9 lives to burn, and he's going to spend every one of them making a splash. He isn't a phase, and he isn't a pet. He's Ruckus, hard as ash and twice as smoky.